Hello, we are ActivOffice. My name is Stephen Dewey.
And I am Jared Rhodes, and we will be narrating this presentation.
Today we want to talk about a problem we have observed in our own lives. We, like many people, find ourselves stuck sitting for long hours every day and becoming less and less healthy.
Our lifestyles behind a desk and computer are putting our health at risk. Prolonged inactivity can also contribute greatly to increased risks of diabetes, high cholesterol, stress, depression, weight gain, various cancers, and many more illnesses. So what can a professional who works long hours do to stay active?
Research shows that being sedentary for 4 or more hours a day makes you 125% more likely to suffer a major heart problem, and that physical inactivity is estimated to cause between 3.2 million deaths worldwide annually. And this is a very big problem affecting over 75 million people every year. And research also shows us that moderate movement throughout the day can give us all we need to reverse the negative effects of a sedentary lifestyle. It can not only increase our overall physical health, but also a range of mental health benefits such as alertness, creativity, and focus, all contributing to an increased productivity. But the question still remains, how can we stay active when we are required to get work done at our desks?
This is the solution we set out to find. We read hundreds of reviews about products such as treadmill desks, under-the-desk pedalers, bike desks, and standing desks. What we found was, although these products all offered solutions to the problem, the customers still weren't satisfied with the results.
We learned about our potential customers from our research. We learned that as they looked for a solution to stay active, they looked for value in 3 categories: health, ergonomics, and cost.
Our hypotheses reflect the value propositions we want to provide for our customers, based on the reviews we read about current solutions on the market. We wanted to test hypotheses in these 3 categories: health, ergonomics, and cost.
We wanted to test if customers actually wanted a solution, and if a bike would work for that solution, and if we can build a solution that is both comfortable and provides productivity, and if customers want to use this solution as their primary workstation, and also test how sensitive they are to price. First, we built an MVP, a minimal viable product. We gave one to our friend's dad, and he started losing weight rapidly. In total, he lost nearly 30 pounds, got off of his cholesterol medication, his blood pressure normalized, and he's back to the same weight he was in high school.
While we were designing a prototype, we created a survey to validate the pain and if people were effectively finding solutions to the pain. We surveyed employees of 20 different companies, including Cisco, Forest City Commercial Group, Vivint, and many others. Our results show that 59% of total respondents said their company had an existing form of fitness and health incentive, but 94% of total respondents said they wish it was better, or for those who did not have it, said that they wish they had the opportunity to have a health incentive in the workplace. And 83% said they're interested in using a product that allows them to stay active while working at their desks.
So we got out of the building and interviewed over 230 people. We sold another prototype to an early adopter who wanted to put it in his office for his employees to use while they worked. Upon conducting customer interviews, we received feedback that they did not want an exercise desk as a primary workstation. We networked and cold called to speak with corporate purchasing agents, commercial furniture dealer reps, and exercise equipment manufacturers. All of them validated this market is growing and that there is a place for our product, and they actually liked our product.
So what did we learn from all this? Well, we learned through our survey people are actively seeking a solution to not getting enough exercise. And we learned that pedaling our desk can give the health benefits necessary to reverse the sedentary lifestyle. We also verified that we can build a product that minimizes sedentary lifestyle without sacrificing productivity. But our design wasn't perfect, as we found out from our customer interviews. We learned that customers do not want an exercise desk to be their primary workstation, but rather a secondary workstation that can be easily integrated into their existing workspace. We found that customers are willing to pay a higher price for a product that works.
Taking what we learned from our first validation, we knew that we needed to make a pivot to a more compact and user-friendly design. So we wrote up some more assumptions that we needed to test. Since we had validated our market, we moved on to include some assumptions about distribution and supply channels, key partners, and customer segments. Pivots in our design were needed, and our new hypotheses to test are listed here.
So we drew up some renderings of a new design that we could conduct focus groups and customer interviews to validate the features of the new design. Customer opinion about our new design taught us that that they would want something that would allow them to use their own chair, was easily adjustable, was not large and unsightly, and wanted a product that could also be used as a standing desk. People also wanted a user interface on their personal computer and mobile device that allowed them to track their progress.
We assumed that we could sell our product directly to corporations, but as we visited office supply facilities and talked with people in the industry, we soon found out that corporations place orders with an intermediary business. Rarely do corporations buy directly from manufacturers. During this process, we developed a relationship with MBI, and they wanted to feature our finished product on their showroom floor.
We tested who our customer segments were by contacting and visiting many companies. Upon visiting plasma donation centers, a local medical chair manufacturer, and medical professionals, we learned that it was too complicated to get into the medical field. Also, a surprising result from our focus groups emerged. Since most of them were conducted in small business settings, we got a lot of feedback from managers that don't have the resources to build a gym but want to provide a wellness program to benefit their employees. Many companies also can receive an insurance subsidy for having healthier employees. In fact, one company was so excited about the idea that they purchased one of our prototypes for its employees.
Our original assumption was that people would want to buy a name brand bike, so for our prototype we partnered with Schwinn. We learned that our customers suffered from brand confusion, and customers associated Schwinn with old bikes, so the partnership with them actually detracted value from our product. So where are we now? We pivoted with our design to make a smaller, minimalistic product that can be used in a current office layout with the user's own chair and can be used as a standing desk.
Let's look at where we are now on the business model canvas and how our pivots are reflected there. For key partners, because of the information we gathered about how our industry works, we have partnered with MBI, an intermediary business that supplies furniture to our target market. They have expressed interest in our current product design, and they have given us a spot on their showroom floor to showcase our final product. We have also partnered with Icon Fitness to be our supplier for our bikes, and dropped our partnership with Schwinn based on our customer feedback. We will now brand our products as ActivOffice. We have also partnered with Timberline Tools to provide hardware and wood for our desks. We will provide value to our customers in health, ergonomics, and cost.
Our revenue stream will be based on direct product sales and contracted sales through our distribution partners. We have pivoted to include small businesses in our customer segments and have discontinued our pursuance of including ActivOffice in the medical market. These customers want to have a way to track and measure their progress, allowing us to have an interface with them. Through our website, we will offer activity progress incentives to reward our users. Our key activities are production of the product, creating an online user interface, and syncing with popular exercise apps. What we are currently working on is finalizing our cost structure and key resources as we finalize our product design.
Thank you.